Vouching is one of the most time-consuming parts of an audit. The team usually spends hours going through individual voucher entries and comparing them with actual invoice files. These files can come from different sources, such as PDFs or images, and often do not follow the same naming conventions. This means opening each invoice one by one, finding the invoice number, date, value, and other details, and then checking whether everything matches. The whole process can be very repetitive and slow. With CORAA, vouching becomes much simpler. We can create a vouching session. We have the option to upload the voucher list from CORAA's data room using working papers CORAA has already generated, or we can do a simple Excel upload. Supporting documents can also be uploaded directly into CORAA's data room, or they can be stored on platforms like OneDrive or Google Drive. For this demo, we are going to use the OneDrive connector. OneDrive is already connected, and we can see all the files listed. We select the folder where all the invoices are stored. We can choose between a two-way or a three-way match. For this example, we will go with a two-way match and create a session. Since we chose the Excel upload, we need to upload the correct Excel file here. CORAA checks the voucher number and matches it with the data in the Excel file. We can also take a quick look at the Excel file itself. This is the file used for vouching. It contains the purchase number, voucher type, party name, invoice, invoice date, GST, and other details. CORAA has already mapped the voucher number to each column and provided a sample preview so we can confirm and move forward. Once everything looks good, we confirm the mapping and start the vouching process. We can see that CORAA has started syncing with the OneDrive folder. It has found all the files and will begin performing OCR to map them accordingly. We can see it checking the files one by one. Once it has completed the OCR, it indexes the files and starts matching and returning results straight away. We are getting a live feed, and we already have 5 matches. The matching is happening in real time. What would have taken a couple of hours is now completing in just a couple of minutes. We can also define partial matches. For example, if the party name and value match, but another field does not. The vouching process is now complete, and the full output is available here. Out of 27 total entries, 17 are matched, there are 0 partial matches, and 10 vouchers do not have a supporting document, giving us a 63% match rate. If we want to look at an individual entry, we can click to open a detailed view. CORAA has read the narration from the invoice document and identified what it relates to. This is the actual narration from the document, and CORAA has also provided a match probability. This is a supporting document with a 100% match. If we need to quickly review the value of 478.10, we can click on this and CORAA will open that file right here. CORAA will also show any partial matches and any entries that were not found. We can choose to export this as a working paper. This gives us a clear working list showing the match status, confidence score, which file matched, the AI analysis, and the supporting documents. Any entries that were not found will also be listed here. These can be sent back to the client to request the missing supporting documents. For any partial matches, a follow-up may be needed. This is how a vouching process that usually takes hours can be completed in just a couple of minutes with CORAA. Check out CORAA today.